Jamsin Entertainment.
Steve here, owner, operator, and creative mind of Jamsin Entertainment. Welcome to another TV edition. Today I'll be talking about Gungrave, another great anime. What is Gungrave? Take the mob and zombies and put them into an anime. And that's what you get. The main character is named Brandon Heat. It starts out in That So's Present, where he's fighting the mob as a zombie Frankenstein's monster creature. It sounds weird and stupid, but the backstory is actually pretty cool, because the first episode flashes back to when he was still human. And he's a very shy, quiet guy who is dating a mob's niece. Unfortunately, it's been a while since I've seen the anime, so I don't remember the other characters' names. But it's himself and his small group of friends who want to get into the mob. And he has a best friend who's the complete opposite of himself. So if Brandon Heat is an extreme introvert, his friend is an extreme extrovert, always trying to push forward and be outgoing, and Brandon just kind of falls behind. But he always has his friend's back. It shows you how they get picked up by the mob, and his friend goes in one direction, and he becomes what's known as a sweeper. He does start out on low-level, like racketing teams and shark teams, but he works his way up to sweeper, because when he was on the shark teams, he had to go collect money sometimes, and his boss noticed just how efficient he was. And a sweeper is a mob assassin, a hitman. At one point, Brandon becomes the best. It's just insane how good he gets. And throughout all this, his lifestyle with his girlfriend gets more extravagant. But unfortunately, his friend has gone even higher than him. Brandon's fine with just being a sweeper, and he's trying to get between him and his girl, and well, that doesn't sit well with Brandon. She gets killed by the former best friend. They have a all-out battle. Brandon dies, and he gets picked up by the mob doctor slash scientist, and then he becomes the Frankenstein monster. The mob is using these brainless monsters, but Brandon Heat is still somewhat himself. He just doesn't. So the monsters in this are kind of like the putty from Power Rangers, mindlessly attacking, no thought process other than attack. Brandon Heat can still fire weapons perfectly. He also gets two new guns. They're called right head and left head. And they're big freaking handguns, and it's just, the action in this is really good. And the backstory is far more compelling than I'm telling you. I'm just not giving anything away. If you love anime, you'll love this. If you don't like anime and you want to see a good storyline, you'll like this, and maybe you'll want to try other animes out. Tomorrow on Writing Wednesday is the Titan Project again. If you would like to be part of the email list, please leave your email in the comments below or private message me on Facebook. The links are always below. Check out Jamsin Entertainment on eBay, Jamsin Entertainment 85. And for mobile, on Snapchat, Jamsin E85. If you like what you saw, like it. If you think other people will like it, share it. If you really liked it, hit the subscribe button and stay tuned.
Live your imagination.